NAYANA, thank you very much for being on the Millennial Way show.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure to be here with you.
NAYANA, I understand this is the third time that your brand is participating here at Cosmoprof 2026, one of the biggest beauty events of the world. How is that important for your brand, for your representation to be here today?
Oh, wow. Thank you for asking. I do believe that America in general has become a very big part of the Eastern story that we're trying to say. We are a Middle Eastern brand that is born and raised in the UAE, and we distribute to over 150 countries. And America is obviously one of our biggest markets. And being in Miami is an absolute pleasure because I feel like the Miami consumers are really well aware. They understand the trends faster than people. They are following all the beauty trips and the beauty trends. Even in the fragrance world, they're ahead of the curve. They want to know what's new, what's exciting. And this is the reason why we're here, because I believe that that excitement makes us get excited and have these wonderful fragrances presented to them.
Let's talk about precisely those two surprises that your brands are representing today.
Yeah.
Fragaby number 1 and Fragaby number 2. Please tell us a little bit about it.
So Fragaby 1 and 2, we actually co-created and collaborated with a very popular content creator called Gabrielle. He's not only a content creator, but someone who's extremely passionate about fragrances. He also, his channel, Fragaby, he does content only in Spanish as well. So he has a lot of the Spanish community that's very well connected to him. He's also a professor. So he's someone who teaches for a living. And I think he actually brought in his passion and his authenticity, and he wanted to create something that is basically, with raw ingredients and fresh and feels amazing in your skin. And he wanted to bring a part of his personality, but not forgetting what, the modern day fragrance lover wants. And that's why it's called Fragaby 1 and Fragaby 2. He's been with us from the formulation stage onwards. He actually traveled to Dubai a couple of times. He worked with the perfumers. He understood what exactly he needed. He's really been instrumental in Fragaby 1 and Fragaby 2. It's literally him in a bottle.
so that's making a very important point in the new generation of
Correct.
content creators getting involved with brands, because one thing is you hire a content creator, you give
Correct.
the product, and they do the magic.
Yes.
You guys are making something totally different. You're bringing the person actually to create his own, with his DNA.
Correct.
All the magic, and that's make me ask you, the dominance of the Emirates United Arabs, Dubai, worldwide perfume industry. How do you see it?
I do feel like, like how the French fragrances have, led the market for the longest time. It is now for the Eastern story to take its place in the world. And I've recently, you can see in the last couple of years, there's been a surge when it comes to Middle Eastern fragrances. And we at Risala are very proud to be part of that trend and ahead of the curve. And like you said, this is something that's going to be staying, because you can take a walk around here and you will see how much Middle Eastern fragrances are trying to.
I'm impressed. I just enter and I saw a whole lot of variety in quality, and what you're mentioning, you can see it and you can feel it, but also understand the collaboration in
Correct.
the Western Hemisphere with the Middle East.
Correct.
And
I want to tell you that because the quality bit, very important, because having a quality fragrance without breaking your bank is very important. Like today, you're able to, why should you limit yourself with one fragrance because it's, I don't know, $600 to buy one? Why can't you get like 10, 15 of them, right? And have great quality that's long lasting, that feels amazing in your skin, and also to have different varieties that belong to you, to be able to create a scent that is important to you, that has a story about you, that belongs to your moods, because you can't live with just 5 to 6 to 10 fragrances, because today there are so many stories, so many moods, so many people And I do believe that at Risala we try to cater to that emotional storytelling of a lot of people. And with Fragaby 1 and 2, we also wanted to reach out to his community, to people who listen to him, who love his content, who love the fragrances that he recommends, and to tell them that we have something for you that has come from a voice of authenticity. It's not just a brand, but it's also a person behind it, which I think is very important.
Who came up with this idea of introducing or integrating these content creators from the United States, but also from with the Latin American root, targeting Hispanic audiences?
I do have to say that it's a mix of both from the content creator side as well as the marketing team ourselves, and also we are a family business, and our founding members are extremely close to the market as well. So the right guidance from the leadership team, and us being in the marketing team managing 150 countries, we're always monitoring trends, we're always listening to what people want, and I think this is what we felt was important, and especially showcasing at Miami at the start of the year, where you have this community coming here looking for the latest trends, understanding what is that fragrance that I can take home. And I think there's a bit of Miami in this fragrance as well. So
which would you say is the next step for Fragaby 1 and 2?
Well, we hope this to be like a series of collection, not stop at 1 and 2 and continue, and so that it keeps people wondering what's next. But we want the journey to be together with Fragaby as well. So it's going to be, he's going to be a very big part of understanding how the series sort of takes up.
In terms of fragrances, how different are one from the other one?
Well, one is extremely fresh. At the minute you spray, the top note is extremely fresh. It's got a citrus blast with a bit of herbs. So you've got like fresh basil that kind of stands out. And then when you go on to the middle note, like for me, the blackcurrant stands out quite strongly, the fruitiness, and I think it dries down to a really nice green tea and musk, which is really good. I love Fragaby 1 personally, but a lot of people love Fragaby 2 as well, so it's hard to. Fragaby 2 is also beautiful. It starts very fruity. It's got like fresh mango and citrus, and then you've got like floral. You've got like lotus as a middle note, and then it dries down a little woody and musk as well. So, I mean, it depends. It's hard for me to try. You can also layer 1 with 2, and still feel wonderful.
So the people who are watching us right now and they would like to know more about the fragrances, and of course Fragaby number 1 and number 2 and all the other products that you have amazing, where they can go? There's a website, there's an Instagram account.
Sure. We do have the Risala website, and apart from that, we are there on Instagram, and we also have our distributors here. So if you actually go onto Amazon and if you go onto any of the marketplaces, you will find Risala as well.
Last question, and I really appreciate your time, Nayana. How would you say you will see the perfume industry worldwide in the next 2 years? How do you see it? The Dubai dominance, the Western dominance, France dominance. Who will be winning these powerhouses?
Well, one thing that our founder keeps saying is that the more number of brands are out there and there's more competition, it means that there's more business. So it's good to have more brands come up. It's good to have more ideas come to life, because I feel that the fragrance industry is keeping everyone really sharpened with mind to ensure that we are constantly monitoring what's happening globally. But in terms of the industry, it's gonna only grow from here. I feel it's not limited to just Europe now. So, I do feel like the Middle East is really working hard in ensuring that we kind of become the leaders of tomorrow. And I believe Dubai has shown that with Sheikh Mohammed's vision, that we are a city with dreams, and being a small city, we tend to become known worldwide. And similarly, I do believe that the Middle Eastern fragrance brands and Risala is going to be part of that dream and that vision.
And do you think that this Fragaby 1 and 2 is going to be just the starting of more and more content creators
100%.
from the United States, also talking to Hispanic audiences?
I do feel like the Spanish audiences have a lot of knowledge. They're extremely excited to understand what fragrances are out there, and just not fragrances and beauty in general. And I do feel like brands are, ensuring that they are heard, their voices are heard, and they're really special, and they're very, how excited they get with fragrances and beauty and everything, and we want to be there. We want to be there to give them what they want.
Diana, thank you very much for this interview. We really appreciate it, and congratulations for this
Thank you.
new chapter on this fascinating journey.
Thank you so much, and thank you for this opportunity. And I wish to be connected with you and the audience.
Thank you very much.
Forward. Thank you.